Happy birthday, Scorpios! It's Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your birthday read, big baby. Big hugs, lots and lots of love. Let's eat some cake and have a party, okay, Scorpios? Anyways, with that being said, we're going to focus in a little bit on some cards that I pulled for you, but also like some astrological stuff that's going on. As stated in many of my videos, I am not an astrologist. I just like to offer information that I have picked up for myself, and always feel free to double check it, okay? Anyways, on the 5th of October, we had this beautiful thing going on where Venus is in retrograde. I would love to hear about your Venus is in retrograde, especially since it's in the sign of Scorpio. Now, that's going to go all the way until November 16th. So all during your birthday month, just prepare for those exes. They gonna be trying to hit you up, baby. All my exes live in sexes, right? That's why he hangs his head up in Tennessee. That was my jam back in the day. Anyways, I love George Strait. October 23rd, the sun is entered into Scorpio, and we're ready. We are so ready. On the 24th, we have a full moon in Taurus, and on the 31st, if you celebrate Halloween, happy Halloween, while also Mercury will be entering into Sagittarius. So be ready for lots of conversations and lots of laughter. The veil will be also thinning during this time, so be prepared and be ready. Now, Venus will be going back into the sign of Libra on the 31st too. November 6th, Uranus, the planet of unpredictability, goes right into Aries. So could you just imagine unpredictability, the hothead of Aries? I mean, we're just in for it, right? It's going to be beautiful. Anyways, on the 7th, we have the new moon in Scorpio. And then on also Jupiter enters into Sagittarius, I think on the 8th. The 16th, Venus will be going direct, okay? And on the 22nd, I'm so sorry to say, but bye-bye, sayonara. It's Saggy season. All right. With that being said, guys, if you're interested in a read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com. We will look at your numerology. We will look at everything that needs to be done and taken care of to have the best life, right? Anyways, with that coming out, I wanted to tell you, I drew 3 cards for you guys. This card is going to represent your love life, right? And this is self-love. I feel like this is going to be a time that you're really going to tap into yourself and figure out, like, is this person worthy of my time? Do you deserve me? Because I am hot and I'm a Scorpio and I got a lot to give, right? This is also about inner child. This card is the number 29, which comes to the number 11, which tells us that we're dealing with this in relationships too. We're dealing with ourselves in relationships and with our own personal relationship with ourselves. So that's going to be very strong throughout this year coming in for you. Now, remember, 2018 was the year of a 2 because we were vibrating at that level. We're dealing with communication. We're dealing with relationships. But you're finishing off this year with self-love to propel you into creatively communicating what you want and desire in relationships in the year of the 3. Now, sacred wisdom comes in for your wealth. I feel like this is just telling you, think about the shifts, think about everything has its process, everything is going and coming. Get plenty of sleep. You've got to rest, Scorpio. You're going 90 to nothing. Everything is interconnected, okay? And I do believe your ancestors, because I have your mind, body, and soul over there looking at me, your ancestors are working extra hard, all right? This is attributed to the number 28, so it comes down to a 10, which is telling you financially you have been going through a lot of shifts and you're about to start a new beginning, but it's going to be really important for you to tap into certain energies and really get your focus and realize that everything is connected. Now, on a health roll, I'm going to okay? We have energy balance attributed to the number 12, so it comes down to the number 3, which is all about new and exciting things. This is about aligning of the chakras, making sure that you're paying attention to what areas you're not really feeling too hot in. Where are you housing grief? Where are you housing your trauma? Where are you housing your anger? And then working with that chakra. Red will be your root chakra. If you're attracted to the orange, it's going to be in your sacral. That's your pleasures and your joys, all right? Now, to be honest, Scorpio is ruled by the root chakra. So this might be a year of really grounding yourself. Yellow is the solar plexus, dealing with confidence and decision makings and glowing bright. Green is the heart chakra, everything but the love, big baby. And blue is your throat chakra. Purple right here is your anja. This is the clarity to see beyond what's really seen. And then we have our crown chakra on top with the beautiful indigo, ready to receive messages. So depending on what color you're most drawn to, that might be the chakra that you focus on working on or healing. Now remember, you always want to start at the base and then you go up to the top, all right? Because you got to be grounded to make things happen. So with that being said, you know, guys, I'm giving away 2 free reads. Okay? All you gotta do is leave a comment. If you're not a Scorpio, you still got a chance to win, okay? And I will start doing these live on the YouTube channel as opposed to the gram, announcing the winners and taking questions. So tomorrow, if you're watching this, it'll be the 15th. We are announcing the Libra winners or whoever commented on Libra, and I'll be live on YouTube. Check me out around 9 p.m. Central. So with that being said, guys, big hugs, lots and lots of love. Check out the rest of this video. It's gonna be hype, big baby. Love you. Happy birthday, Scorpios. How y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing super freaking fantabulous, all right? So with that being said, we're going to jump right up into your mind, body, and soul, all right? So right off the bat, this is a general read for Scorpios. Don't forget, enter yourself into the free read giveaway, where you'll receive a birthday read for your damn dirty self. All right, now coming in on the yang energy, yin yang in the slang, big baby, we have the ancestors pulling through for you. And so whenever I see this card coming through, I do feel like you're gonna get more support this coming solar return for you, that you're gonna have more outreach, that your ancestors are showing up. And just because I say ancestors doesn't mean that you have to go and start researching who are you connected to. And that might show up in your dreams, because, you know, Scorpios, you're a water sign, so you're very intuitive, and they want to connect with you. One of their messages is going to be coming in with Kali Ma. Not like she's going to be sitting up next to you, but some of you guys are really going to connect with this really strong motherly energy, because Kali Ma is a fierce mother. She fights for her babies, okay? Now, this is major spiritual changes are unfolding, and this is your chance to go. And I feel like with the hands coming at you, the prayer hands on the side, is that your prayers have been heard. There are some big changes for you. Okay, and no mean messages, because someone's gonna say me something like, well, big changes happen all the time. Well, not for everybody. Not when Kali Ma shows up and your ancestors. It's like they're kind of pushing you towards what really needs to happen, what really needs to go down. Some of y'all might be finding yourselves feeling more into reading about spirituality, maybe doing your own charts, maybe pulling your own cards and keeping up with those things. But that's what's really coming through for you at this time. All right? So your energy for this birthday year is the Knot of Isis. I was going to use the animal deck, but they didn't want to play with me today. Okay? They were like, no, we don't want to play. However, the Knot of Isis is here to let you know that there is a strong connection right now with your ancestors and with the divine feminine. People will be asking you, baby, why do you look so good? You look so beautiful. You're glowing. Your skin looks good. What is it? And it's because you're cutting ties with things that no longer work for you. And if you've been wondering if your dreams and intuition and all this stuff is going on and if it's real, this oracle card is confirmation that what you've been feeling in your spirit is ready to pull forth, okay? You have been quiet as a church mouse. That's what this gets me as. You're peeping game. You're trying to make decisions. But the thing is, you got to make the decisions, because a lot of times you'll let others make those decisions. And when we allow other people to take our power, they don't honor it as much as well the way we would honor our own. So mentally, you have fork in the road coming through. Which way do you go, George? Which way do you go? All right. Fork in the road for me is there's some friends that are going to get fired along the way. That's how I always feel about this card. It's just time to make decisions. It's time to realize, are we moving forward with this decision? Are we ending this relationship? Am I going for my promotion? What am I doing? Because I am getting nowhere just standing here waiting for something to happen, which is exactly what the Warrior of Vessels is doing. He's sitting there waiting. And as I was reading this book on it, okay, because these cards are intense cards. The Warrior of Vessels represents when you had to make a decision to drink the fire water, which was alcohol, or go out and fight another day, because they were going through this huge loss, right? Everything was getting lost. It was due to death, okay? And death is transformation. So you have a choice, Scorpio. Are you going to be in charge of this transformation, or are you going to give that over to someone else? There's a vulture in the background, and he has to decide. So a lot of times, the way the book describes it is, they had a choice. If they became addicted to something, they would sell their wife to the trapper or something like that. And then if the woman received an STD or something, then the whole tribe would go down, you know? So this is about being very proactive about what you're allowing into your energy space and into your life. And it doesn't have to be something as extreme as an STD. It can be signing the wrong contract. It could be anything of that nature because the mouse is here to play. You are overlooking important details, so pay closer to attention to everything that is going on for you this year. Everything that's falling into your place and into your lap. This is about a time of organization, getting things together, reading the fine print, and making sure that you're ready to proceed. Now, on a spiritual level, you have Archangel Gabriel coming in here, and he's like, girl, you got to pray just to make it today. Y'all remember that MC Hammer song? Pray. That was a bit of jam, y'all. Anyways, you have to have faith, okay? The ascended masters, your angels, your ancestors are surrounding you this year. There is a lot of action in the sign of Scorpio right now. I feel like they are moving things around for you. And I have to tell you, Scorpios, I'm putting extra love in your videos because you and Saggies have been so good to me these last few months. Like, I just want to make all my videos for Scorpios and Saggies. And I'm a Leo. What's that about? Anyways, this is about the power of prayer. Mantras are going to be good for you. Miracles can happen, and you have to stay in that high vibrational state. You have to come into confirmation that you're going to make this decision. You're going to act on whatever opportunity is showing up. You're going to read the fine print, and you're going to decide to move forward or not. It is all comes down to you. It's the number 32, which is the number 5. Get rid of the fear, give your power to prayer, and watch the miracles happen this year. Whew, that's intense, guys. That's some intense energy. So let's go ahead and jump into your read. Let me give it 1, 2, 3. We're using the Babylonian Tarot. I have so many cards on my table, guys. You guys missed. I finally hit 16K. And if you're following me on Instagram, you could have got a $16 video, baby. I do these every time I hit a new 1,000. So maybe I should start posting it on YouTube. You guys tell me, should I do more interaction on YouTube? I'm not sure. Because I feel like sometimes it gets lost in the fluff and stuff. So let's bless this deck and let's move forward. Okay, there it is. All right, Scorpio, remember we're vibrating at a 2018, which comes down to a 2. Next year, we're going to be vibrating at 2019. Where is my dice? I hate when this happens, guys. So upsetting to me because like I have everything on this table. And it's like a huge kitchen table and it's still never enough room. I think we're going to have to go without my die. Oh, there it is right in front of me. Help me, I need my glasses. All right, what do we get? We're at a 4. So foundationally, this read is about the foundation. This is to help you build on your journey. I'm cutting the deck in half. Ooh, Scorpio, you're getting called out. You're getting called out, Scorpio. So look, for me, this is Venus and this is in Scorpio. I'm going to tell you, you need to pay very close attention to what's going on between October 5th and November 16th. And you need to try to recalculate, remember what happened during 2011, 2012 time because it's coming back to the surface. And what you're not going to deal with right now, guess what? The universe is going to keep throwing at you. So there's certain things that you don't want to transform right now. You're not ready. You're afraid. But keep hope alive. Keep praying. Keep moving forward. Okay? I'm going to tell some of you who drink a lot, be very careful drinking a lot. Be very careful who you share your body with. Okay? Just because the warrior of vessels is there. I'm going to give you a warning. All right? You let me know if it helps. Okay? Okay. First 2 cards fell out. Reaching over this table. I've got a case of the short arm. Okay. All that creaking in my table, y'all. It's my wooden table. 3rd card. Ooh, it's looking better. I love Scorpios because y'all used to not like me. And now you like me. And I always liked you. Okay, last card. What's it gonna? Ooh, Scorpios. Y'all got a boss man coming in. Y'all got somebody coming in who wants to make you and break you, baby. So I'm going to tell you, okay, don't rush into getting married anytime right now, Scorpio. I don't know who this is for, but you've been fighting for a marriage. You've been fighting for a relationship. You feel very defeated. Don't fight too much. It's just like allow this energy to pass. Allow some things to pass. You're going to get a different vibe by the end of November, okay? And that's not for every Scorpio. Now, last year we had the Ace of Wands. Some of y'all might have been dealing with Aryan energy. It wasn't working for you. You didn't like it. And it was a false start. Oh, I got to take this shirt off. Hold on. I'm so glad y'all can't see me. Whew. Jeez. Okay, I get really hot when I do reads. I apologize. So, last year with the Ace of Wands, this is just last year. Don't worry, because you know what happens when you drop that Ace of Wands? You can pick it up, you can reevaluate, and you can look at how to flip it around. So let's look a little bit deeper into that Ace of Wands of last year. Show us the energy of last year. Show us what's going on. Some of your medical issues dealt with sleep and anxiety and anything that was just like overwhelming for you, and that's what kept you in the doctor. So the higher power is coming in for you and it's trying to tell you, look, we're trying to connect with you. Your ancestors are like, look, that was last year, bro. That was last year. We're not going to talk about it anymore. We're going to move forward. And you're going to remember that we're here with you, okay? We are surrounding you this time. You're not going to make the same mistake. Let go of the Princess of Pentacles. The Princess of Pentacles or the Princess of Disc is Cila. Cila is attributed to the sign of Virgo in this deck. But it can represent you not taking care of yourself. You not watching your money, not watching your garden. Either your secret garden or the garden of the bank, okay? There was something that was not watched, Scorpio. You need to pay more attention to what's going on. Who wants to help? Okay, we're gonna go back to the wisdom. You are a treasure. You're done with that situation, okay? Take your stuff, take your money, take your love, take your secret garden, whatever it is, and go towards where your higher power is telling you to go. Because the 9 is going to the 4. 4 plus 9 equals 13, which equals what? The 4. You are building your foundation, Scorpio. Foundations are really important to you. And somebody is just like doing the most. And whoever is the person that's doing the most is who you need to move away from. I have the devil looking at the emperor like, how dare you? And the emperor's like, I'll be damned. I'm going to get you anyways. However, there might be a love triangle for you coming in, and you are the one who needs to make the decision to proceed or to go a different way, even when it comes to career. Your gift this year is no other than abundance. Abundance in many areas of your life. It does not only have to be financially. I feel like in love. I feel like in attention. Remember, it said you're just going to be glowing. You're just going to be in the moment. Some of y'all will be having a baby in 9 months because we have that treasure island right next to it, right? And the devil. So the thing is, whatever's coming in abundance, let's do it. First deacon, second deacon, third deacon. I don't remember the dates on those, but you need to, if you're interested in, let's look at the abundance for the first deacon. Don't want to tell me, Byzantine. No? Okay. Okay, there we go. So the first deacon, they're the first half of Scorpio. Your abundance may be showing up in freedom. You'll be breaking free from things that were holding you back, going a different way, hitting another direction, making sure you're going in the right direction, and also balancing your energies. You're starting to see your power and your strength. You're balancing, and you're breaking free from whatever was holding you from your goal, okay? Also attributed to some Gemini energy. Let me see what number freedom is. I forget the numbers on these things, guys. I just love numbers, but I hate math. I'm not good at it. Freedom is 14, which is a 5. So your first deacon Scorpios are going to be dealing with karmic issues, especially around something with a Gemini or a Capricorn, or that happened during that season that you're ready to break free from. Second deacon, you're dealing with cleaning up. Cleaning up, purification, you're cleaning house, you don't got time for it, you're gonna make room for bigger and better. This is attributed to the number 5 too, because it's the number 23. Do you see a pattern, Scorpio? Karmic issues are at hand this birthday year, but you are wiping the slate clean, you're getting away, you're purifying, you're changing. I'm gonna say cleansing baths, cleansing your space, lots of cleansing, mind, body, and soul. Call upon angelic and spiritual helpers to assist you. If you're interested in those kinds of services, I have two wonderful people, Madre de Agua 33 on Instagram and La Bruja Taína. They are awesome people. If you're interested in them, I'm going to add their information on the bottom of my stuff, like in the comments, and you can hit them up, okay? Now, third deacon Scorpios, what are they dealing with? They are dealing with sound. Ooh, so you're dealing with changing what your thoughts and your mind is going to be. Okay, just making sure that everything is coming out of your mouth. It's like you're speaking good things into existence. Attributed to the number 31, which comes down to the number 4. Third deacons are dealing with building a firm foundation. Music is how your spirit guides will be talking to you. Music is what's going to heal your spirit. So pay attention to what your mood is and how you're acting when you're listening. This is also going to be a wonderful time to go to increase your education, higher learning new skills, getting rid of stagnant energy. And this is also tapping into like your fun side. I would say your inner child, like enjoying to sketch, dance, sing, play, all those fun things. But this is about communicating, purely communicating. So if I put that together, freedom, purification, and sound, it is time to break free from things keeping you stagnant and speak positive things into your life, Scorpio, because it's on the way. Now, embrace the devil, embrace the karma, embrace those things that you once saw as hindrances and say, you know what, I'm going to flip this around and I'm going to use this to my benefit, because what was used to break me or what was used to not make me ain't worth shiznittle anymore, and I'm about to break free from the chains. I'm about to move forward. Lamatsu is telling you, you're carrying too many burdens, so embrace the fact of letting go. And let's see what needs to be let go. I want to go with this deck, but I want to make sure. Let's see. There it is. Ah, I was right. Okay. What does the devil... Some of you are dealing with Capricorn energy, because that is the Capricorn god. Or you will come to a final decision in Capricorn season and embrace the situation and move forward. One of the things holding you back is your throat chakra is not in conjunction with your, it's not in collaboration with your anja. So it's almost like you want to say something that you've seen, but you're unable to say it, so you're kind of hung up. You also need to sleep. There is something about sleep, Scorpio, because the hangman is a representation of anxiety, stress, the inability to sleep, with the devil right next to it, and those are three major arcanas. If you think about the hangman, the devil, and the emperor together, this is being hung up on karmic issues when we need to plow through them, okay? I want to draw one more for the devil. An air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Do not put your information online, Scorpio, because this person is ready to dog you. They want to take you down, or this is you thinking about doing it to them. Just don't do it. You're so much better than that. You're so much greater than all that also, okay? Now, I lost my timer. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, your next year or after your birthday, you're going to feel like the emperor for the year to come. You are conquer and divide, big baby. You are taking it all down. When it all falls down. Y'all know that song? That makes me think of y'all. Because it's about to all go down. And you're taking control. Do not, if by any chance, I would recommend do not go toe-to-toe with an Aryan man right now, because they may overpower you when it comes to online information. Okay? Pay attention to the details. Okay? Tap into your ancestors. Move forward. Use that third eye. Let's see what the Emperor wants us to know, because that's what we need to embrace. Okay, the Emperor wants you to know the 10 of Arrows. 10 of Arrows reversed is, pay attention. For me, this is like a whole bunch of red flags. Pay attention to those red flags. And you see that air sign? She has one of those flags in her hand, but you're going to get her before she drops a bomb on you, baby. Yeah, you know, she's going to drop it. Let's see what else they want you to know. Oh. It's a family situation or a job situation, because I have two 10s. Okay, be very careful signing any kind of documentation this coming year. Make sure that you're using that mouse energy, read between the lines. Make sure it's also for your benefit. Do not be too hasty to do those things because you might lose out on money with the 3 10s in there. So the Emperor is telling you to pay attention. Do not get hung up on things because you're tired of dealing with it that involve your job and your family. Read those things very, very closely and do not allow that energy to take control of you. Okay, now I want to see from the wisdom of the oracle real quick. We had 3 cards pop out. How is the Emperor going to, okay, the Emperor is telling you when you see those red flags, when your job does not feel right, when the family don't feel right, when something just isn't feeling right, you have to be like the Emperor and you have to take control because there's a strategic way of saying this isn't for me. And see, when you keep going towards those red flags, Scorpio, and you're trying to prove your worth and prove it and prove it and prove it, and they don't see it, what you're telling them is that they're in control and they can strategically play you. But no, big baby, you are in control, and whatever is not for you, read between the lines. You don't have to keep with it. You can move on and you will be just fine. So I kind of feel like what this is teaching you for this solar return is to build your foundation very strongly on clearing out things that do not belong there and speaking positive things into your life, because the things that are not meant for you, they will be falling off. I would even say by the end of, I would say in 3 or 4 months, they're going to be trickling off slowly, because you're going to be paying attention to the details. You're going to be facing those fears. You're going to be trusting your ancestors, and you're going to be praying about it, okay? You got to pray, baby. You got to pray. So that is your birthday read, right? Whew, let me breathe. Now, your lesson, or let's just say like one thing to kind of focus on this year is going to be deliverance. And this is Bodh Gaya, and it's located in Mandalay region of Myanmar. And it's a time of change is near. And so when we know all this change with the freedom and the purification, a lot of moving around, a lot of talk, a lot of things are coming through for you. The color pink is coming in really good for you too. So definitely heart chakra energy. Make sure that you're wearing pinks and greens and that we're coming from a heart space point, okay? The peacock is a Buddhist symbol of openness, acceptance, and wisdom. Excuse me. Okay, so the peacock is able to eat poisonous berries and fruits or whatever, but it don't die. That's you, Scorpio. You're able to take a whole bunch of shit from people who don't deserve you, and you're like, I'm going to keep going. The more that you keep going and the less you let that stuff fester inside of you and you release it, the better you will feel, all right? So be open about your past and accepting the steps that you need to take to further yourself, an explanation, an apology, or keeping a promise. Learn from what's happened, and you shall be released from the bad feelings in your heart, from the hurt and the disappointment caused by others. The vibe that I get is the person that hurt you wasn't for you, but you invested a lot, or the job, you just invested so much into it. And you knew you needed to go. You knew it. But you just couldn't let it go because I feel like you shared so much intimacy with this person or with this job. Like you gave it your all. And now having to let it go, it's like a slap in the face, okay? Now, own your mistakes and grow for them. It's what's going to work for you. Taking responsibility and just saying, you know what? I didn't do that too well, but I'm going to do it better this time. And I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And that's going to carry you through. At the top of the card is King Anatra, okay? And he completed by King Khisnatha in 1089. What does that come out to? 9 and 9 is 18 is a 9. Something is going to be completely over if you allow it to happen. And it talks about November, December, this festival. So that's going to be around Capricorn season, okay? Now, the combining of great traditions is a reminder that our understanding of life must be ultimately drawn on all things. All your experiences matter and have value. You are not limited to one way. Travel many paths, for life will be rich and enjoyable for as long as you are learning. Take the good, the bad, and the ugly. Transform that shiznittle and create something beautiful. It's called alchemy, and you can do that with energy. Alright, so that is your birthday read, guys. Oh, I think I have a stone for you too. Hold on. I did have a crystal. I did. Where did it go? It was pedalite. I took it out. I was like, I'm going to give him this card. It might not be meant for you, so If I don't find it really quickly, I'm going to pull you another one. Okay, we pulled another one. We didn't pull another one. It was probably not for you anyway. So let's see here. I usually put it in the book. Citrine! You're getting citrine, energizing, prosperity, and abundance. If by any chance you could pick up some citrine, it will be awesome for you. It helps you to separate yourself from individuals. It vibrates with your solar plexus manipura, focusing on self-esteem and exercising your personal power. As you evolve, you will learn to overcome egocentric, understanding the self, and ensure your action. It cleanses your energies and your aura, and it's a highly effective stone. It's great for Reiki and Feng Shui, for it absorbs and it protects you. Now, on a natural level, you may be dealing with digestive problems, blood sugar levels, insulin. It helps with your bladder and your kidneys, and degenerative diseases, bringing you energy and reducing fatigue. This card indicates a need to look at your motives to honor yourself. If we are selfless, we draw down the abundance of the universe. So have the confidence to not let that bullshit take you down the wrong road. Learn from your mistakes, Scorpio. You are such a beautiful soul. Sometimes I feel like people so misunderstand you. My daughter's a Scorpio. You guys just love real connection. You guys are ruled by the root chakra. When you guys share yourself intimately, sexually with someone, that is like the most intimate for you, and you feel so connected. So protect your root chakra as much as you can. Make sure that as you move through this year, you are trusting your ancestors, trusting your higher power, and releasing those karmic bonds. All right, with that, I love you, Scorpios. Hit me up in the comments. We'll be on here live on the 15th of November, big baby. So love you and happy B-Day.